Hi, what's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here, and I am sitting here reading Ezekiel chapter 9, and it's talking about slaughter of the idolaters. Isaiah and Jeremiah were tough for me to comprehend. I read them, but they were tough for me to comprehend. I know next time I read them, it's going to be like, ooh, this is tea. I mean, I get what's going on there, but, for me to actually, there's a difference for me to read it and say, okay, I understand the words on the paper. I understand what the concept is. It's going here. But there's another understanding within myself where I can actually apply it to my life today and be like, boom, period, alterations made. But right now I'm reading verse 3. Then the glory of the God of Israel moved off the cherub and went up to the threshold of the temple. He called to the man dressed in linen with the scribe's case at his waist, and the Lord said to him, pass through the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and mark an X on the foreheads of those who grieve and lament over all the abominations practiced within it. To the others he said in my hearing, pass through the city after him and strike. Do not let your eyes spare. Do not take pity. Old and young, male and female, woman and child, wipe them out. But do not touch anyone marked with the X. Begin at my sanctuary. So they began with the elders who were in front of the temple. Defile the temple, he said to them, fill its courts with the slain, then go out and strike in the city. So when God goes down, when it goes down, he's starting at home. He's starting with those who should know better. My friend on here, Trinity, asked, what's worse, those who don't know God or those who do? Well, she didn't ask that question. I'm just remixing her question that way. What's worse, those who disrespect God because they don't know him, or those who disrespect God and they do know him? He's saying, I'm starting right here at home. And then he's going out and he's going to get the rest of us. Not us, not me. Not me. I'm lamenting. I'm getting that X on my forehead. I believe you're supposed to get the X. Yeah, I'm getting the X. Whichever other people who aren't getting struck down, that's me. And hopefully you're going to be the people who's not getting struck down. Because Tamar Braxton said, she doesn't read the Bible anymore. If she does read it, she's reading it for stories. Well, why are you reading it for stories? Because you have to put yourself in the shoes of the Israelites. You are God's chosen people. I feel either through bloodline or because you received Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior in that blood. So you got the blood both ways, either your bloodline David directly, or you receive Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior and you're still bloodline. Doesn't matter. The point is, you get that X on your forehead because you're grieved. That's what lament means. I don't know if that's what it directly means, but that's what you're grieved by all the abominations that are happening. All the transgressions, all the iniquities, all these people disrespecting God. You're grieved. And God's like, okay, boom, boom. I see you trying to ride it out with me. You in this world, you're not of this world. But the rest of y'all out here splicing. God gonna get you. He gonna spank you. And it looks like it's going to be a strike down. It looks like there's going to be no mercy for you guys. He said, take no pity. Old, young, male, female, woman, and child. It's a wrap.
You and I both love the Lord.
And do.
You and I both know that Jesus is real. I know the Lord is real to
With
me.
the evidence of speaking in tongues.
Hey, we know this.
Yeah.
But we also have extended beliefs.
Yes, we do.
I think I saw something recently where people have questioned you because you communicate with mediums or psychics and and you know the things.
Mm-hmm.
Why can we not have a connection?
I don't know, but I call myself a liberal Christian.
Tell me what that means.
That just means that it's not anything that I am stuck to. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe he died for my sins. I don't read the Bible anymore.
So those of you who are walking the line and are a liberal Christian because you have alternative beliefs, he doesn't care. Either you on or you're not. And those of you who have children, your children will not be spared for your ignorance that you chose to pass down to them, myself included. I was passing down ancestral worship to my children. I was teaching my son how to read angel cards. I was passing down idolatry to my children until I actually read in the Bible that it's a sin. I was like, oh, okay, boom. Nip that in the bud real quick because I chose up. I chose who my father is. And when you choose who your father is, you do what he says, period. The reason why you don't obey God is it's because you don't obey your earthly mother and father. If you don't know how to honor on earth, there's no way you can get it right in heaven. If you can't be a friend on earth, you can't be a friend in the spirit. If you can't be a stand-up person who knows how to evolve and change on earth, you're not going to be able to do it in spirit. The home is the hub. The home is what teaches you. And if you mismanage your home, you're setting your children up for failure. And that's why we as a society of Christians and believers are failing. But yeah, try not to get struck down, y'all.